and then I'll.
You have a radio?
Engineers.
I have a radio.
That's weird that we don't have radios. It's actually kind of annoying.
We have a channel.
A long range.
Yeah, but no one has a long range.
I don't have one.
That guy has long range.
Long range.
Hey, we shouldn't have radios. It's World War II, ain't it?
Long range? Oh, I have a short range. I have a short range.
Yeah, short range.
Short range.
Starvolt, Raz, can you do me a favor? Do you go fetch my tank commander, please, while I'm marking arrows? Since I need to get in the tank to get the radio, and they won't really hear me, so.
Nebel Handgranate 39.
Do I need to actually get in the tank?
Commander, let's go to touch.
Away from the vehicles. Away from my panzers.
Hello.
Who's this?
Just mark.
Fuel.
So this is like fuel that's...
Dutch.
Führer. Oberst Führer. And so has left the server.
I didn't realize I had a backpack radio. I went in the tank to get one, I didn't realize, so I wasn't on the 4-4.
Did you hear me?
Every tank commander or just the actuals?
Oh, yeah, I just need the red and blue commander, sorry, not all the tank commanders.
Hello? Did you hear me?
I hear you, yeah, I hear you the whole time.
Yeah,
Hey, Starvolt. Oh, yes, sir.
I guess I only... Oh, was
gotta
Enzo
complete
one of the leaders?
But yeah, Clint
Yeah.
Enzo was a tank commander, but I'm actual.
Need red actual... I need Nathan and Petra.
I need you to tell me, do you see the, like, leader thing on the bottom left of your screen?
You two. You're
Yes.
the only two I really need. For
Group?
everyone else, you can tell your own.
Just
Yes.
say we're engineers.
This is super simple. There are more
Yes.
reds than blues, so red's going to be the ones punching through lanes
Then we
while
should be
blue's
able-
firing
then we
from
should be
range
engines,
and
right?
creating support.
Yeah.
Because blue just has less armor on their side. First objective is really simple. Red, you're going to be heading from the flank and trying to push through to break the lane, while blue is pressing and firing from range, and then coming in if they're needed. Hitting that flank should give us a way to get around behind any enemy armor, and also give us a good angle on the Russian second lane. So that should be pretty self-explanatory, although it's a pretty built-up area, so let's be careful on that first lane. It's some buildings, it's a little weird. The second lane is, we're kind of just going from the first lane straight into the second lane, sort of non-stop until we hit the bridge. And we're going to have red lead on the bridge, and then from the bridge, red are going to break off to the west.
Let's say, like,
And they're going to hit the
4-0.
lane, while blue go around the flank, and they're going to hit the flank of the third lane. It's really simple. We're basically playing almost a bounding game with
4-0.
the platoons. So it shouldn't be too complicated. You're free to go at your own pace, and if you think it's too dangerous, stop the platoon, and we'll stop. We will not move any further. Any serious questions? Like, that okay? That makes sense? I think it's pretty simple.
Yep. I'm
I don't
presuming we
think
have freedom to maneuver as we see fit.
I'm not locking you into that. Like, if you want me to move for your own safety, you do that. Just let me know what's happening. If it's a huge deviation, that's all.
I don't think car setup is 32-bit.
Someone should probably ping him. Oh yeah, he turned up after everyone was told. Someone should probably message him or something. So.
Well, Dutch. Logi is on 44.
Lodge is going to stay on 4-4. You're going to stay, obviously, way behind everything at the moment. Don't get in the way. I'm not going to be putting my tank in... Like, we were capable, but I'm not putting our tank in danger just because I'm the nexus between everything. I think we've got enough in red and blue to do the job, so...
Yeah.
Other than that, we're just trying to break the flank each time, and the bridge is probably the hairiest part of it. That's really it. Everything else should be pretty self-explanatory.
Can you,
Yeah.
sorry, continue.
Other than that, who
Russ, can you
was
tell
Carr?
it to-
What was Carr doing? What was his role? What was his slot?
Was actuals gunner.
Okay, if you can get a hold of him and let him know that's the fix, see if he can handle that. You should be able to jip into the tank anyway, so
Have a
on
radio.
that, I think we're good to go.
If
If you guys wanna, the way we're gonna do this is, you see that swamp just south of us, actually, by the radio markers.
turn the turret.
Just for your reference, red's gonna go around the east side of it, and blue's gonna go around the west side of it. That's just where the split happens for the flanks. That's basically what I need to know. So you can go back to your tank commanders and let them know what's going on. So split, let them know what's going on, and then ping me on the radio when you're good to go.
Yes.
See, you understand the danger of the unload Panther button, yes?
Of the what?
Can I get the truck, yeah? It unloads Panthers. Can you see that?
Yes.
Panzers or Panthers?
Well, both.
The difference.
Yeah.
What about it?
Just be careful with it, because if you press that button, it spawns a panther right here. And if we do it, like, for example, right now, it would blow everything up. So,
Mm-hmm.
careful. And try not to press it more than one time, because well, it's shown us what happens when you do it multiple times. Panthers go into the air and lots of explosives go off.
Check.
Cool, yeah, indeed. Hey, shall
Yeah,
we,
44 check.
there's a medical box, so shall we take this?
Thank you very much.
Kill yourself with my medical box, that would be very ironic. So, which truck should we get?
Well,
One goes fast, so...
I'd prefer all three, but
I mean, you know, it's one person per truck, but I mean, who's gonna go in what? The question, isn't it, Shuffling? On
Got
squad.
band-aids.
Whoever's gonna be in the repair truck's gonna have a funny time. So I'll just say that.
Which one's least important? I'll drive that one.
They're the fuel ones, to be honest. I don't think we're ever gonna run out of fuel.
Do you even need
Most
to bring
explosive one. I don't think so. To be fully honest, I don't think we're gonna need it. Yeah, how long is this mission? We might need it. It's a long ass mission, maybe.
it?
Yeah,
The
at the very end.
tanks take fuel tank damage and drain fuel.
Maybe. It's a possibility.
Think that happens?
Radio check on 4-4.
loud and clear. Alright, I'm gonna take the least important truck, because I need to have a long range on me, and that means I can't have my toolkit.
Guess you can
So you two are going to be in charge of...
Alright, blue axle, red axle,
Repairing.
good to go.
he's gonna take the
I
fuel.
got that. Alright.
Just take the repair truck then?
Yeah, sure.
The medical box into it. Oh my god.
Leave me on
Ooga.
Ooga.
The medical
Nathan,
box
picturing,
into it.
good to go.
Ooga.
I'm having a little bit of trouble here, Dutch.
You want to
Give
here?
me, I don't know, 2 minutes tops. Solid copy, you got him.
Fine. I think Lena's driving that one.
So, shuffling... Yowza, come here. Need to get away from all the tank noise.
Yeah, I've turned my effects way down for this. I don't wanna...
We aren't gonna be able to really communicate with each other because we don't have short-range radios, which kinda sucks.
You get one.
Gonna drop that.
Why did you get a short-range radio? What the fuck?
Broken. Hang on, be right back. I need to check on Enzo. Hang on, what the fuck? TFR's broken. 1 second.
Shuffling, do you have a short-range radio?
I don't. They should though.
That's annoying.
We got long range.
Yeah, I have a long range.
Command.
This is Logi. Come in.
High priority request. Do you have any STD-44s in your car?
Checking.
The Iron Cross is the first man who gets me an STG-44.
I have magazines for it, but I don't have the actual gun.
This is a Russian conspiracy. Don't worry, Logi, we'll crush them.
Thank you.
Everyone, just make sure everyone knows we're waiting on Red Axle. We're just got a slight delay, so make sure you guys can see and start fucking around. Recording in via
aware that I'm having slight TFR issues. People are breaking up a lot for me.
Okay, you sound fine to me. Is it everyone or just some specific people?
It's everyone else apart, you know.
Yeah, you're breaking
you
up.
kind of
You're
break
not,
up and then you
yeah,
break
you're,
up.
yeah, Nathan, you're like not finishing your transmissions. I can tell. Pickering, what's your situation?
My other tank commander is finally in, but Carr seems to be having troubles.
Car's your gunner, correct?
Correct. Red could actually push out if they want. We'll catch up.
Okay. Nathan, are you think you're good to keep going, or are you gonna have to hand the radio to someone else?
I think my driver can also handle the, or my gunner, sorry, can also handle the radio if need be. So.
Okay, in that event, Red, you are free to move out. You're going to lead the platoon out until the split. Blue, if you're not going to move right now, you can catch up. We're not going to move. We're going to head to the swamp and we'll to our split points.
Shuffing, Yausa?
We'll wait for you there.
Can you start taking out the MP44 magazines from the trucks?
Where they
Mark
go?
platoon split.
Just on the ground.
You will move west of that. Red, you will break east of that around the swamp wetland. That's where our split mark is. Alright, Red, you can lead us out. Red Actual, you can lead us out now.
Copy that.
We'll follow on after Red. Blue, you can follow on after if you're quick enough. If not, Logi, follow us. Pickering, remember that your gunner can jip if he gets his problems fixed.
Picks out channel limit.
Alright, well if car is still an issue, he can jip when he gets it resolved.
Okay. Shuffing. Take the MP44 max, the white smoke rounds, and take 5 of the Car 98s out.
Okay.
Red, I'm noticing actually on the map that eastern side is a lot of trees. You think you'll be okay to still get through there to the flank?
Let's see. Do.
What's going on?
You're taking things out of the thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Red, only push as far as you're comfortable until
we
Blue
doing
is ready
this?
to catch up. I don't want us engaging without the rest of the platoon.
Yausa Shuffing. I need you to put your backpacks with the toolkit, put it inside the truck you're going to drive in, pick up a long range, and put it to radio 34.
Logi, you can move up to my position while you're at it if you want, or you can wait back there.
Hey, where am I? Which one am I gonna drive?
Roger. Logi is going to stay back a little bit with fixing some radio issues here.
Struff, you're on the... By the way, Struffing. Put a medical box inside the ammo truck, so you can unload that as the cargo.
Awesome. You got a pickaxe. Do you want to do some mining? The long range.
You're gonna be on long range 34
Where are the radios?
in the bottom. They're called Torn FUD2.
Oh, okay.
Blue, it looks like you'll need to push a little further west out than I thought.
What was
Maybe
the-
complete
it was
those
40.
trees when you drive into a forest.
34.
34, okay.
Cool.
Heyo.
3-4 already a check.
Yep.
Is this like the lodging?
Do I still have a red actual that Nathan's
This is Red 3 doing
Yeah, that's what it
Red
says on the map.
Actual job.
Alright, I'll call for red actual or for you then.
I copy that. So do you want me to continue moving or hold right now?
Hold for now. I'm gonna have blue continue west until they break those trees. Then they're gonna start to move south, at which point we'll start to move as well. I just want to make sure we're running roughly parallel, and I don't want blue to move into a forest to get there.
Alright, copy that, we'll hold.
Command, this is Blue
Like I
Actual.
told, send it, command.
From this hill, we have eyes over those trees if you want us to stay here and watch you guys.
If you think you're more in a better position doing that, I'm willing to let you.
Copy that.
Alright, if you want to hang there then, blue, red, if you want to...
I distinctly notice you have a swastika on your head. There's some reason for that.
Don't take any necessary risks. Don't blow up. Just take it at your
Evil
own
or
pace.
something?
We'll do what's comfortable.
Okay. Do you two have a long range ready on the 34?
To do.
Good. Okay. So mount up in the trucks.
Just having more issues.
Alright, so, Logi, basically what we're doing is we're supporting the main attack dudes, the tanks. We're staying a bit behind them, and if they need help, they'll call out on 44, and I'll tell one of us to move up, depending on what they need.
Okie dokie.
So now that we can actually talk together, makes it way more easier.
Is pretty built up. It's going to be a bit awkward for us to hit with our tanks, so we're trying to do as much from range as possible before we move in.
Alright guys, so we're doing... Alright guys.
Alright, so for now, get in the trucks, keep the engine off, so that it's easier for me to hear in the radio.
Red, this is Blue.
I sent it, blue.
From our position, it looks pretty clear until you guys get over that hill. After that, we can't see you anymore.
Blue, if you can't see over the hill, I'd rather you kept moving then. If you can only see what we're advancing on, then it's probably not worth staying there.
Try saying it again?
Red, it looks clear from Blue's perspective, and copy last command. We'll push on as soon as we lose visual of Red. Which would be now.
This is I'm back.
Welcome back, Yosa.
Heyo.
So, what's the news from the front?
The news is that red and blue are moving up, and it looks clear. So what we are going to do is we are going to move to the mark called platoon split, and then we're going to hold there like we do now.
Sure, okay.
So,
Okie dokie.
Yosa, you move out, Shuffing, and then me. I'll be in the back.
Alright. Your RV intensifies.
So we're just moving in a slow convoy.
Red, you're making your advance. Make sure you spread your vehicles out pretty far. I don't want one going up and taking the other with it. Form a nice orderly lane from north to south.
Careful, this thing takes a while to slow down.
If you can, back up so that we can be behind this crest.
Sure.
All Vicks, this marks a glorious day for the fatherland. This is for the Fuhrer and for the 1,000-year Reich.
My mirrors are not adjusted properly.
Yeah, my mirrors are pretty useless. I can't see anything.
I can just see myself, and like, that's it.
Command, this is Blue, actual.
Send it.
Logi left my guy at the base.
Can he not jip teleport for you?
Apparently not.
Alright, Logi, you heard that?
Roger. We can bring him up if you want.
Yeah, bring him up, Logi.
Alright. Who's driving the ammo truck?
I am
Who is I am?
shopping.
Okay, Shuffing, can you drive back to start, pick up the guy who's sitting at start, and drive him up to Blue Actual?
Will do.
Thank you.
Shopping's first assignment.
Rep, confirm engagement.
Popping a U-turn. Failed miserably.
That's like, that's not a U-turn. That was like a rectangle turn. It was an O-turn.
Yeah.
Oval turn.
Blue Actual, this is Logi. We are bringing your guy up to you.
I'm hearing quite a bit of fire.
That's good news for us.
Yeah, it sounds like Red and Blue are engaged in firefights.
Excellent.
So Shuffing, be mindful of where you're driving once you're going up to Blue Actual.
Alright, I'll
Status over there.
plot a route.
Gunfire.
Fred is engaged with a couple of T-34s, 80 guns, but we're holding on right now and putting some long-range fire on them.
Copy that, Red. Blue, you're free to move up on that other flank if you feel comfortable. I don't want them getting all the kills. If you feel comfortable doing that, you do it.
I'm with Carr now, but he seems to be motionless. Oh, there's a spare medical crate. I'm gonna grab it.
I'm expecting heavier engagement at the first lane.
Just honk a little bit at him. Make sure he gets in.
It looks like he's AFK for a second. I'm loading this medical crate.
Roger.
more armor build up on your side?
We got a few more contacts that are heading our way as well. We're still in the same position, just laying down long range fire.
Copy that. Can you do that? Blue, you're free to do the same from your flank if you're comfortable.
Alright, he's moving now. He's in my vehicle.
I'm seeing a lot of smoke. Good kill.
Roger, thank you.
Looks like Blue Actual is southwest of me, so I'm gonna go that way.
Roger, good idea. Blue Actual, this is Logi. Car has now been picked up and is on his way to your position.
Command, Red is getting ready to blitzkrieg across the field into the enemy lines.
Copy that, Red. Wait, one for that. Blue, you
Actually, I'm going down the road right next to you guys, so see ya.
Red, can you relay what command said? I can't hear them.
Blue, Red was, rather Command was just asking if you were okay to advance with us in parallel. We're about to blitz across the field.
I'm down 2 tanks. I've only got 1 fully functional, so...
Blue, you hear me now?
Yes, Command, I hear you now.
Yeah, I got your backup radio does not seem good range. You're down 2 tanks? I've not heard that. I've not heard you the whole time.
Yeah, the drivers for the 2 tanks are down.
Oh, okay. I thought you did so no exploded tanks yet?
No, no exploded tanks. We haven't seen any contact.
Yaos, are you here?
To ask if you're happy to move into the phase lane in parallel with Red.
Yeah, this is a different channel, and he's actually with Car. I don't know what they're talking
We
about.
will in a minute
Yeah.
when one of our drivers gets here.
Red, can you hold 1 minute? I want both teams, because if you push through that flank and then the second phase lane hits you, you're not going to have anyone on your side supporting you, so...
Copy that.
What's our medical situation, guys? Do you know?
Command, this is Logi. Logi has a medical crate in the truck on his way to Blue Actual. Other than that, I don't know.
Copy that. I meant more who are our trained medics, but I'll just take it as it happens. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Logi. Boss Weaver Blue to get in order, guys. I've just noticed, and I'm assuming this is going to happen. From phase lane 1 to 3, it's not a huge distance from the start to the end. I got a funny feeling this is going to be non-stop action from the moment we hit go. So be prepared for a severe loss of communication at some point.
That Command.
Blue copy.
Blue Actual, this is Logi. Since my guy doesn't have radio contact with you, I'm just going to say he's moving up the road to your northwest. Roger, Shuffling, if you can hear understand me, I've told them you're coming up on the northwest, so don't worry. Yaos, meanwhile, mount up, start moving to the Logi stop position. It's marked near CO. We'll stop there in a convoy so that we're closer to the main force.
Copy that.
Yeah, so once we're close to the Logi stop marker, try and find a position behind trees or something.
Still waiting on your driver?
My driver just showed up.
Copy that. As soon as you are good to go, you say, and both teams go.
Blue's good to go.
Both teams advance. Blitzkrieg, 1,000 year rake. Close.
Making my way back.
Roger. Shuffing. We are moving to Logi stop marker. Just make your way here.
Pulling to the right.
Ooh, actually, I'm gonna come across the field to get to you guys.
Sounds like the fighting's begun.
Yes. The gun's going off.
Nice.
Like CO shooting.
So apparently, Red is down 2 tanks. 2 of the drivers are hurt, and I don't think we have any trained medics.
What? Hey, here, wait a minute. Yeah, I just realized we don't have any medics, do we? Yeah. So, are your tires glitching out for you as well?
No, my tires look fine.
Mine, they're like going full throttle. The truck's still, it's just wheels are going at it.
Okay, hold on. I need to make radio contact. Command, this is Logi. I've just heard from the all-knowing God in the sky that Logi acts as trained medical professionals too.
Good to know, Logi, thank you.
Alright, Logi, listen up. I just heard that Logi functions as trained medical professional too, so you can inject morphine and epinephrine.
Red, blue, I got a feeling we're going to have to hit the second lane almost immediately. If that's the case, let me know. It was pretty close.
I believe Shuffing is the one that has the medical box inside the truck.
Yeah, that's correct. Who needs it?
No one right now, but I think Red might have some hurt drivers, but it's not needed yet.
Copy.
Command, this is Blue.
Send it.
This time I do actually have a tank down.
Copy that, blue. Wait one.
Logi, be aware. Blue has a tank down.
Logi, confirm that you're blue.
But I was just there.
Radio silence. Command, this is Logi. Can you repeat that?
Blue is 1 tank down. Repeat, 1 tank down. Looks like blue 3.
Roger that. Logi is on the case.
Blue, I don't want to stop the assault I don't want to stop your whole platoon for 1 tank. So if the crew could fall back to Lodge, I love this for Lodge.
Shuffing, this is Klima. Can you start moving back to Blue 3? They have a tank down, possibly men injured.
Copy.
Yausa, you have the... Yeah, you have the spare one. Start moving together with Shuffing. prioritize, if you can, repair the tank. If you can't, give them a new one, but prioritize repairing it. So Yausa, you'll basically be repairing, shuffling, make sure everyone's okay, and then help repair.
Copy.
Logi, if you could negotiate with the disabled blue vehicle at the point to meet up and repair and to get them a new one.
Yours, you want to take the road or the
to
field?
on the assault.
Roger, command, this is Logi. Logi is moving out to help Blue 3. If they just hold position, that'd be fine.
Oh,
I'll follow you.
Okay, yeah. I'm just moving toward. I want to go be live with the smoke. Unless that's enemy smoke. No, that's enemy smoke.
Who are we helping again?
Blue 3. Make sure you stay in cover as people might start shooting at you. So just take the long way around if you have to.
Alright, we'll do. At this road, we'll turn right and go the long way.
Ulvex, be advised, there is some EI buildup near the center of the phase lane, just set the command to look at position. Are we looking for armor, gentlemen? Would it be safe to move command Vic in?
Please find command of there is a tank gun in the area near where you're operating in, so be very careful. We haven't seen it spotted yet.
Yeah, it hasn't fired on us, so I don't see it. But
There's a tank on the road there. Don't know if it's friendly. Okay.
Tank near you most likely isn't friendly. I can't see anything on the map.
Alright, well, let's look out of here, Yozer.
If you can you mark it on the map so I can report it to command?
Not friendly, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely seeing some explosions.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Command, this is Logi. I'm getting reports from other Logi drivers that there's a tank in your area.
confirm, Logi, we don't see
Pretty much
a
just
turret,
locks out
but
one
keep an
position
eye
and
out.
then
I have marked in a circular circle on the map. It seems to be in that general area.
Negative on that mark, Logi. Can't see it. Red,
Logi,
start folding your guys
is it on the road?
Top the phase lane if there is a tank or another tank on there here.
Command, this is Blue.
Send it.
We have tanks rolling up on our south. You might want to inform Red they're coming straight at them.
Copy. Red, you hear that? All fix. Note the AT gun approx marker. Be wary. Logic, man.
Roger, this is Logi.
We're not still not seeing or hearing the tank that your drivers are calling in. Could you remark the approximate location? We can go find it.
Last known position is in that general area I've marked. Apparently south of the position.
We don't see your mark.
Mark has now been updated.
Confirm, that's what we were thinking. Blue, red, give me a situation report.
We're at a 62 capacity, so we're two tanks going and we one tank immobilized, one tank pulling back. We don't know where we're being hit from, but it's from Blue's direction.
Red, be advised, there's T-34s in between me and you.
It would be helpful to have a side of that.
Alright, thanks for the update, Red. I won't be able to move Logi up to resupply you unless those tanks are disabled. I need that first phase lane clear, it's not safe. Command has their own tank
Command,
problem
be
at the moment.
advised, or Logi, you guys are way too close, we're taking fire.
Blue, this is Logi. I am pulling them back. Logi, are you on this net? Can you move further back? Move back to behind the forest. This is Logi. Move further back.
Command is currently having a tank problem of their own we're trying to solve, so just try not to blow up anymore. That's an order from the Fuhrer. Logi, you need to set up a safe point that people can fall back to in an emergency.
Roger that. Logi confirms.
Command, be advised, Red is now down to one immobilized tank. We are really in some deep trouble.
Do you think it would be possible to pull your men in on foot north to Logi's position?
There's an infantry in between us and Logic's position, but we can certainly try.
Okay. What's going to happen here is we're going to see if we can find this tank supposedly near us, and then we're going to move to support Blue, and then we're going to see if we can get you guys out of it.
Logi, how are you doing?
Command vehicle is down, command vehicle is down.
Logi, you come in. You're also shuffling.
Sorry.
All Vics be advised, command tank is disabled, as in completely blown up. We're hiding in a building at the moment. Logi, be real careful where you are. There is a tank nearby somewhere.
Roger. I saw shots coming from the northwest.
Blue, how many Vex you got still? Blue, you hear me?
Yaosha Shuffing, can I get a... What's your status? What's the status on you and Blue?
Right now, our status is we're getting them a new tank. The tank is totally foobar, so we're getting them a new one.
Roger that. Are you taking fire or anything?
Kind of. We're in signal field, but no one's died yet.
Roger that. Thank you. Command, this is Logi. I'm getting reports from other Logi members that Blue is getting a new tank. They are taking fire, but no one's died yet.
Copy. It looks like it's up to Blue to try to pull us out of this, because most people are alive, but the tanks are down.
We advise that Red is on foot. We're heading to destroy a anti-tank gun.
Copy, Red. We're in thick of it with some Russian defense. Hold on.
Yeah, also Shuffing. Once you're done with Blue, you need to pull back. Pull back. Do not come from, like, approach near CO because there's a tank in that area. You need to pull further back to the main road.
Will do.
Logic confirmed that the tank you saw earlier near us is disabled, and we got it. Or it blew up eventually.
Command, this is Logi. Logi has no sight on a destroyed tank.
It's by our position. We got rid of Panzerfest.
Ah, Roger, I see it.
If you feel, Logi, I'm going to ask you something. If you're comfortable, could you bring your Vips to the barn we're at? We're not taking any incoming small arms. We just have a one destroyed tank near us.
Roger that. Logi confirms.
Stand it, Blue.
I'm back to 3 tanks strong.
Blue, Red is on foot, Command is on foot. You're going to have to break through any armor that's still there and support us as we resupply. I need you to tank better than you've ever tanked in your life.
Roger. Logi, listen up. Once you're done with Blue, start moving to CO position. Tank threat is now down. CO's tank is out. We need to get them a new tank so they can help. Red is entirely on foot. All their tanks are destroyed. So move to CO as fast as possible. Command, this is Logi. Logi is moving to your position.
Copy that, Logi.
Let me get my back.
Roger, Logi. Once we're at CO position, we're going to change tactics. We're going to put up a spot where people can retreat and get fixed up.
Stand by. 80 guns neutralized.
Good job, Red. Can you dig in, you think, for now?
That time's mostly steer, actually. Our last Panthers basically just driving around, blowing up everything.
This is Red Actual. Gunner, can you hear me?
Copy.
We are about 400 meters to your east. We were trying to run to you. We were told to run to you. Can you come back over?
where you just were.
You want us to go back to where we just were with blue?
Wait, this is Logi channel, right?
Oh,
Yeah, this is Logic. This is
Hold on.
man needs a new tank
Yeah, no,
for
it's
sure.
just, no.
Yeah.
I'm saying, literally like 300 meters to your east, there's me and our driver.
They
We're
actually are
run to
medics,
you.
so if anyone's
We're
hurt.
also pathetic because there was a random guy in between the forest near you.
Will I spin us on?
Okay.
Oh shit, sorry Stavel. I didn't see.
Mark the map.
Hold on.
Marked mine here, about 300 meters to your
I'm
east.
good. I'm not hurt.
Oh, that's command. Sorry.
Oh, I've made a joke.
It says you're right there next to them.
Yeah, Klima is there. Klima, you can hear.
Roger. Klima is otherwise occupied right now. Hold on. I will be there momentarily.
I'm taking shots.
Okay, it's mine.
We'll just keep walking to you.
Take the long way around if you need to, Logi. Don't get blown up.
Okay, that's nice.
Alright, I have Red 3 actual or gunner somewhere to the east of me, not far away, and he's running here on foot.
Yeah, confirm. Command still waiting on a fresh tank.
Yeah, these Nebel hand grenades, they're actually smoke.
What's the armor situation? Are we still looking at a lot of T-34 buildup?
Had to Google that.
Alright,
Alright,
Yausa,
fucking dead, by the way, so...
Yausa's coming in. He's coming up the road to the northwest. He has the spare tanks vehicle, so...
we're on them, so... Command to all Vics, all I can say is keep fighting until we're good to keep going. Command is waiting on a fresh vehicle. Red, stay dug in. So Red are basically an infantry unit at this point. They, oh, hello. Hello, Red, actually. Hey, how you doing?
I'm gonna bleed out.
Oh, they're medics. I mean, they can help you.
So yeah, our platoon got wrecked.
Nice.
Join the club. Yeah, join the club.
You're missing
Like every tank, 'cause I know you guys took out the AT gun, so.
Well, where's your...
Command tank first.
You're missing, dude, aren't you?
Sir, I need a fresh command tank.
Yeah,
first.
our commander, our CO took everyone else because everyone else had actual weapons. Oh.
Oh, this is so...
Ah.
Oh no.
This happened before as well when we were playing Liberation, me and
That's
someone
because
else had.
Wallace did it on purpose. He didn't know you were playing Liberation.
No, but it you happened also after broke that. Like, crashing on the tank.
Sir. Oh, that's a Mariner.
That's not good.
You know.
She's dead.
Oh, the 1,000-year right.
Yeah, no shit.
And this is why the Germans lost the Battle of Kursk.
History.
I think the server might have refreshed itself.
Yeah,
It's saying it's up.
this before today.
Day?
Yeah, today. Me, Enzo, and Nilhad were playing. First it like stopped because Wallace was switching it, but some other time it just crashed randomly. We had to wait for like 20 minutes before we could play again.
Yep. Thought we were doing really well too. Oh boy.
You know, the Nathan took everyone else in their platoon that had like actual weapons and took them to try and take the AT gun or something. I don't know. Sent me and Pawson back here.
I guess we. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
The 1,000-year rake. No. I thought we were doing really well, guys. I thought we had that one.
I just want to point out that Red 2 was fucking boss that mission.
Well, I think Blue 3 was the fucking boss.
Blue 3 was the only tank that didn't get destroyed. So
Blue
gotta give
2
you
Blue
guys
2
props
was the
for that.
bullet sponge.
Seven Platoon did the best.
So when you guys did take on tanks and you think you've gotten them, could you confirm next time? Because the turret sometimes still works, and sometimes they kill command tank instantly.
Oops.
A T-34.
What's happened?
Yeah, it actually turned and hit us once, and with an AP, and we immediately
You went-
had to jump out because
You
we
went
exploded.
AFK Wallace, and since you went AFK, the mission was like, oh fuck. You know,
What,
and then
seriously?
the server crashed.
I didn't go.
Yeah, the server died.
Oh, the server did die. Okay, it wasn't just me.
The
then.
server went like, fuck it, you left, I'm gonna leave as well.
I didn't leave.
I
My internet cut out.
I'm a tactical genius because I knew those Russians from the second phase line were going to charge at us. I just didn't know how many there were going to be.
Well, I think with that we'll move on to the next mission because it's already 9 o'clock. Yeah.
I thought we had that one.
Yeah, we won. Did anyone see the IS-2s yet? Because there was one that was just parked on top of the bridge, and I don't think we got that far.
I thought I saw it might have been just like the carcass of one at the first phase line.
So the Tigers are not. Well, let me tell you what happened here. So we moved up to a really cool vantage point by the trees. It was a real Fury moment, right? We were enjoying ourselves. We shot some Russians with a machine gun. Logic calling tank. We go looking for it. We found a disabled one that we put a round in. It turns, shoots us once, and we had to jump out because we exploded. It hit our side armor.
I ran up to check if it was actually dead, and it wasn't. Turret started turning around. I was like, oh shit, ran away, shot a Panzerfaust from like 10 meters away, and killed it.
Server's back up.
IFA 3 armor values are not perfect.
No, they're not brilliant yet, but they're getting